Shout out to all my guys and goddesses checking out this video. I am C the Spiritual Goddess here for another Patreon exclusive. Yes, guys and goddesses. I hope you guys were ready for this. I know I've been saying I was going to do this for a while. Today's video is on Rihanna and Drake. Yes, guys and goddesses. We're going to see why they broke up after my Drake video. I had some of you guys ask me to do a reading on them. So, before we get into this reading, a few announcements. Make sure you guys, if you haven't already, you check out the discount code that I did provide for all my Patreon babies. You can save a huge amount off, so make sure you guys check that out. Also, guys and goddesses, let me know some other people you'd like me to read on. I want to hear from you all. All right, let's get into this. All right, Rihanna and Drake. So we got some good questions. Why did Rihanna and Drake break up? Why did Rihanna and Drake break up? Let's get into it. Now, there's a song that people said is about Rihanna. It's called Fucking Fans by Drake. Supposedly, if you listen to that song, he kind of said why they separated. Let's see, from Rihanna's standpoint. I very much get, and I will plan on doing a love clinic on Drake. I do get that Drake is afraid of commitment, but he also has a lot of growing up to do. He has a lot of growing up to do. I do feel like while he can obtain a lot for himself, he does have, and I have to be honest, look, this is me being a Drake fan. His spirit guides are saying he may have issues when it comes to or be emotionally immature at times. Rihanna was just hurt. I feel like she was too hurt by some things. I do feel like while because the sex card came up, so they did have some great. I'm definitely getting. They did have some great chemistry in the bedroom. I'm definitely getting that. They did have some great chemistry in the bedroom. I definitely do feel like that was the thing. I feel like she felt like she couldn't get promised. All she wanted was him to be truthful and loyal. I definitely do get when it comes to Drake, he may, let's get Drake. I feel like when it comes to Drake, right, he may be the type that, yes, he does have a side to him, a romantic side. I'm definitely getting that, right? But he has a problem with expressing his love and expressing what he needs in a relationship, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. In a relationship, sometimes his problem is, and I'll probably talk about this in the love clinic, he gets a flood of emotions and sometimes he can't decipher it. And when he starts to feel those strong emotions, he has to create some type of barrier in his head and he pushes away very often. I'm definitely getting a lot of, you ever heard like the nerd or the ugly boy, or like I'm getting ugly boy who when he gets older he starts to blossom but he still acts like that. That's the vibe I'm getting self-esteem issues. It's like he has this thing where when he gets to when someone is like, will you leave me like the others, so let me go ahead and put in defense mode and start putting distance as soon as I start feeling, I start feeling, or if not, I start feeling, it's like, not necessarily I start feeling, but the person start feeling strong for me. That's the vibe I'm getting. And I feel like that's what happened with Rihanna. On top of that, I'm definitely getting a sense when it came to this relationship, I feel like he hit a lot of truths, or hit a lot of lies, or gave a lot of half truths is what Spirit is saying. That's definitely what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. Are they currently on good terms? People wanted to know because Rihanna and no, I'm sorry, not Rihanna. Rihanna's brother and Drake supposedly are still cool. So let's see. Are they currently on good terms? How does Rihanna feel about Drake currently? How does Rihanna feel about Drake currently? It's something about Drake Rihanna just doesn't understand. I'm getting a sense it's like she feels like I don't know. It's like she don't know what to think about him. It's like that type of vibe because I feel like in a sense, I'm not saying Drake still plays games, but she may hear things and be like, huh? Yeah. Like now he's in touch with his emotions. It's like that type of thing. I do feel like though, there is some things I definitely feel like when it comes to them that's unfinished in a way, and that's the vibe I'm getting. While I don't feel like she's engaging in the mess, I feel like things may get back to Rihanna that he may have said about them and their relationship. So, but I feel like she handles it the way she handles it is in a more mature way. That's the vibe I'm getting. I do feel like, in a sense, she feels like Drake can't let go. That's the vibe I'm getting. She feels like, in a sense, he can't let go in a way. That's what I'm getting. I wouldn't be surprised if something comes out because Spirit told me something is going to come out about them being at a party or something like that. I feel like this may have already happened, but I wouldn't be surprised if something comes out, a story like people said Drake got drunk and said some things, or I keep seeing the vibe of that. Okay, so let's see. How does Drake feel about Rihanna? Now I told you guys how he feel about her relationship. Let's get into how does Drake feel about Rihanna? How does Drake feel about Rihanna currently? How does Drake feel about Rihanna? Okay, so it's weird because where I get like he didn't share a lot of things with her that he wish he could. He does feel like in a sense she was one of the only women that got him. I do feel like he still has feelings for her, guys. If I have to be honest, guys and goddesses, he still has feelings for her. I feel like he may have a part in his heart there that has even more feelings. But I got the is it over card. Is it over? Is it over? Why am I getting the is it over card, Spirit? What is the over energy? Why am I getting that? He regrets the way he treated her. I definitely feel that. He also feels hurt by her. He feels hurt by her when it comes to how she moved or how she moved on for some reason. I'm getting that. Drugs and alcohol does play a part. So when I'm getting this, I do feel like he may, I don't know, I feel like Drake may be the type that he may go over like all his exes or the ones he felt like, dang, this was a really good relationship. I messed this up. But this is the energy I'm getting. I shouldn't be surprised because, his music. But I do feel like this is what Spirit is telling me. Sometimes he tries to hold back his true feelings on how he really feels. And he may, like, drown out his feelings through unhealthy habits. I'm getting drinking. But if not drinking, maybe there's something in regards to substances, like I feel like when he gets like drunk, he may be the type of person. I'm not getting he has a problem with alcohol, but what I do get is when he drinks, things may come up, or he may be the type of person that would drunk dial or overshare a lot. That's what I'm getting when it comes to him. So yeah, guys and goddesses, that's what I have when it comes to him. Child. All right, let's see. Give me more on how Rihanna feels about Drake right now, currently. Because I feel like she's very much confusion, child. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. What is Drake saying about Rihanna? What is Drake saying about Rihanna? What is Drake saying to people about Rihanna? What is Drake saying to people about Rihanna? She got him blocked. I'm getting. I feel like he feels like in some way she got him blocked. What is Drake saying? He said he feels like if he could go back, he would handle things differently. I definitely feel like his emotions got overwhelmed to him. Sometimes Scorpios, when they don't want to face their emotions, they can go into that shadow side of themselves to where they hold it back or they'll come off as emotionless. Where in reality, they do have emotions. I do feel like he still feels hurt with how everything plays out. So that's what I'm getting. How did Drake feel when he heard about Rihanna and ASAP Rocky getting together? How did Drake feel when he heard about Rihanna and ASAP Rocky getting together? He still, it's like, dang, I wish I would have handled things different. I wish I would have handled things different. Yeah. It's like, dang. I do feel like there was some drama behind them getting together, though. He couldn't move on. I feel like there is some ego that happened. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some drama between those two. I definitely feel like that. I feel like there could have been some type of drama between those two. Okay. What is it, the future? You guys want to know. Okay, you guys want to know, how did Rihanna feel about Drake having his son? I'm definitely going to sense that may have be the final straw that broke them up. How did Rihanna feel when she heard about Drake having a child? Oh, child, she felt like she had to draw back. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that was that's what could have been the final thing on what broke them up. Yeah. All right. So what's going to be the future with Drake and Rihanna? What is the future with Drake and Rihanna? You guys want to know whether they ever get back together again or whatever. Let's see. What will be the future with Drake and Rihanna? Drake and Rihanna. Well, I don't feel like they'll ever be. I'll be surprised. I don't feel like they'll ever be, guys. What I do feel like, though, is I do feel like he still hurts about it. He still thinks about it. He still feels like he messed that one up. So, yeah, guys and goddesses, that's what I have for you, my babies. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Let me know what you guys think. I know you will. Check out the reading I'm doing on Raspberry. I can't wait to get into that one. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. And yeah, guys and goddesses, until then, see you in the next video. Peace.